when you are ready to close your eyes and go into trance, to have the experience of being a bungee jumper, the first thing I would like you to do is look deep into the center of the spiral and notice how easily it feels as if you are being attracted to the center of that spiral, spinning and pulling, pulling and spinning, feeling your eyelids getting heavier and heavier, more and more difficult to keep those eyes open as they get heavier and heavier, feeling the pull of that spiral, pulling and tugging, tugging and pulling, as if it's connected to that spiral, the outside edges pulling towards the inside edges. And if those eyes have not closed yet, close them now. Go into trance. And as you can still see or imagine the spinning of that spiral in your mind's eye, taking a deep breath, and the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you go. And as that happens, with your eyelids closed, becoming locked tight, and only by keeping them closed and locked tightly shut will you have the most amazing adventure as a bungee jumper. And if you were to try and open your eyes, you would find it difficult. But if you needed to open them to deal with something, you could. But somehow it does not really matter. And as you go deeper and deeper inside your own special world, somewhere nobody else can go, because this is your special time to experience being a bungee jumper. Now in a moment, but not yet, I will say the word now. And when I say the word, you will find yourself at the place where you're going to do your bungee jump. Now, you are there with your feet firmly on the ground, always feeling this safety during this experience. And as you look down at the ground, what are you standing on? Is it a warm or cool day? Take a good look around you, and what can you see? What can you hear? What is behind you? What is to the right of you? And what is to the left of you? Looking straight ahead, you can see a large crowd of people standing at a bridge that spans a huge gorge. And as you walk towards the bridge, you are feeling nervously excited about doing your first bungee jump. And as you get to the bridge where the crowd is standing at one side of the bridge, how many people can you see? Just behind those people, there is a barrier that keeps the crowd of onlookers away from the bungee jumpers, and also their safety crew. What does it look like beyond the barrier? How many safety people can you see? Now, you can also see a raised platform for the bungee jumper with a safety rail and a secure arm from the bridge that the bungee is attached to. What does that look like? What color is the bungee rope? At the barrier, there's a security checkpoint where you give your name and you sign a form. What is that form? What is it for? Take a look as you write your name in block letters and then sign below. And as you are signed in now, it is time to wait for your turn. But as you wait, two safety crew approach, coming over to you and give you instructions for jumping safely. What instructions have they given you? Okay, now you have your instructions on how to jump. And you are now having your safety harness fitted over your shoulders, around the tops of your legs and around your waist, all buckled firmly in place. Does it feel comfortable? What colour are the straps on the harness? Is that harness heavy? You're ready now, and your name has just been called, so you step up to the platform, climb a few steps and hold on to the safety rail. How many steps is there? Then two more safety crew meet you on the platform, and they ask you to repeat the bungee jump instructions you were given. What are those instructions? They're happy now that you are nearly ready, as they just have to attach the ankle straps and the bungee rope to the rest of the safety harness. What does it look like attached to your ankles? Then they ask you to step on a weighing scales so the safety team know how much to adjust the tension of the bungee rope. And as you step on the scales, notice what weight you are. And then notice, what do they do to adjust the bungee rope? One of the safety team gives you the thumbs up, so you are ready to go. And you step forward to the edge of the platform, feeling your excitement increase. What can you feel? Where do you feel that excitement in your body? And as you look down from the platform on the bridge, seeing what looks like a small stream below because you are so high, now the safety team say, take your position and remember all your safety instructions. I wonder, are you jumping forward or backwards? But as you position yourself on the edge of the platform, like a diver on a high diving board, holding the safety rails, you look at the safety team and give the thumbs up to let them know you're ready. Which hand do you give the thumbs up with? One of the safety team gives you an OK sign with their hand. Which one of the team gives you the OK that you are ready to jump? And for a moment the crowd goes silent, so quiet you could hear a pin drop. So you take one final deep breath, filling your lungs, and as you let go, you jump. And as you jump, you hear a massive cheer from the crowd on the bridge. And for a few moments, everything seems as if it has gone into slow motion. As you drift down, away from the cheering crowd on the bridge. What do they look like as they seem to get smaller and smaller? The bridge getting further and further away. You look now towards where you are travelling at great speed, feeling the skin on your face being forced back. What does that feel like? below that stream you were looking at from the bridge looks wider and wider as you move at great speed towards it. And just for a moment, it feels that you're going too fast towards the stream. That is actually a river. When you are instantly reminded that you are attached to a bungee rope, because you feel it tighten your harness around your body, legs and ankles. What does that feel like? Slowing down your drop very quickly, getting closer and closer to the river, feeling a great strain on your harness and body as the bungee rope tightens. Tipping your nose into the cold icy water of the river. What does that feel like? Before being propelled up again, and then up and down, as if bouncing on a trampoline. Coming to a complete stop, swinging gently a few feet above the water, as you hear the distant cheers of the crowd on the bridge. What does that sound like? Then suddenly a boat appears beside you, as two safety crew take the weight of you to disconnect the bungee rope. And as that is happening, you hear a voice call your name. And you look, there is someone very special at the side of the river calling your name with a great big smile on their face. What side of the river are they on? Who are they? Then the boat takes you safely to the river's edge, where that special person is waiting, as the crowd above continues to cheer, and as you step off the boat into the arms of that someone special, giving each other a huge hug, while the crowd cheers once more above. What does that feel and sound like? In a moment, I will say the word now, and it will be time for you to leave this place, knowing you can return any time you wish. Now it's time to bring all the energy back into your body. Bring all the energy back into your body, feeling every nerve, every fiber, every muscle of your body, coming back to full awareness, feeling a great sense of pride, opening your eyes, feeling great in your own way, in your own time.